Happy Sunday, Internet Lifestyle family. This is Forrest submitting my next video in the Internet Lifestyle Video Challenge. Just want to go over some really cool, quick tips on search engine optimization for video marketing and how, when combined with your blog post, can get you some really good SEO. Right here you can see I'm on my Internet Lifestyle Network blog, which I absolutely love. So I want to give a big shout out to the Internet Lifestyle family, Clifton and everybody, for your design work. Absolutely love the blog. Can't beat the affordability of the blog. You'll notice if you go to forrestknight.com, it'll bring you right to this page. Just want to go over these tips really quick. They start out as just a few tips, and I've actually worked my way through quite a bit. So I'm going to jump back and forth between the blog post and the video post so that you guys can sort of see how everything matches. We'll walk through this. The title of this video is Search Engine Optimization Tips for Video and Blogs. Tips for improving your search engine optimization. I'm going to actually show you the back end, or the sort of the dashboard of the blog post. You'll notice I have the title up here, and then I of course repeat the title down in here into my text. I've had a lot of success doing this. Some people say it sort of looks quirky on the page. It works for me. I'm not going to change it. It works. They say if it works, don't break it, or if it's not broken, don't fix it. So either way you want to look at that. The first thing that I do is when I put my title up here, I go in and I click it, save it, draft. I save my title. That one of the key points is to be sure that all your titles match. You'll notice that the title of the video and the title of the blog post both match. So I'll jump over to the video. The video has the same search engine optimization tips for videos and blogs, so those match. When you push these out, where do you do this? You push these videos out to Vimeo, YouTube, Veho, Vidler, wherever it is, Blip TV. Any one of those channels, a how-to channel. Make sure all of this information that you put in here in your description matches verbatim for what you're putting into all the descriptions in your blog. Your tags, be sure to use the exact same tags in your video posts as you do in your blog. This is the best way to optimize your search results. Strongly suggest you include your personal name, business phone, and city in every tag group for your blogs and videos. These should resemble or match your signature line. So if you'll notice, I'll scroll down here. This is my signature line down in this area. Forrest Knight, Media Dude, Internet Lifestyle Network member, Media Dude Marketing, St. Louis, Missouri. There's my phone number, and if you'll scroll down and you look at my tags, I've got all these tags. Now, one of the ways that you can do when creating tags is I have an actual spreadsheet. You can put it in a Word document, you can put it in a notepad, wherever you have it, but a group of tags that I'm going to put just about in every single post that I do, in every single video. Then I can simply jump over to that Word document. I can copy these tags. I can jump back to my blog post, and I can simply paste the tags in and hit add. Same thing on YouTube. I can simply scroll to the bottom, add in my tags, bam, they're there, so I don't have to try and go through and type each individual one. And you'll notice we're going to go over a little bit of differences between the blog post or the description page for your YouTube video versus the rest of the blog. And jumping back up here, post images. Add a title to match your blog post where applicable. Now, you can't just go in and tag every single image. If it's an image of a logo, you might want to put, for example, if you put the Internet Lifestyle logo, network logo in your post somewhere, then title it for your alt title, and we'll get down there in just a second, as your Internet Lifestyle logo. So you title it where appropriate so it matches. Include a few keywords from your post that best describe the image for your business name. So let's jump down here to the images. Hopefully I'm not going too fast. If you guys have any questions, please just post them below the video. I will do my best to answer them. So just going back to summarize here before I jump into that, make sure your titles match both on your blog posts, and all your video titles match exactly verbatim. When you do this, it creates points of presence, multiple points of presence out on the internet. So when Google goes out and does its search, it pings, it says, oh, there's the title on Google, there's a title on YouTube, here you've got a title on Blip TV, you've got a title on Veho and Vimeo. So make sure there's match. Make sure your tags match. You can create a group somewhere on a spreadsheet or a Word document or a notepad. Post images. Add a title to match your post. So here's what I'm going to jump down in here. We're going to grab an image. We're going to set the featured image. I'm going to jump over here. I already uploaded this. I'm just going to add me. And you'll notice I sort of did this ahead of time. So I'm putting Forrest the Media Dude. I say this on every single video, everywhere I go. I'm Forrest the Media Dude on Facebook and Twitter. I put the caption here, Forrest Knight, Internet Lifestyle Network. This is who I am, and this is part of the Internet Lifestyle Network blog post. I also put that in the alt text, Forrest Knight, Internet Lifestyle, and then the description is search engine optimization tips for blogs, for videos and blogs. This description matches the description of my blog. I hit featured image. It's going to pop up here. We'll show you where that is when we actually publish the blog here in just a minute. You'll see how that pops up. Categories. Never leave your blog post as uncategorized. Let me change it to uncategorized. I choose, when I do my blog posts and my YouTube videos, I like to choose people and blogs as my video category. Of course, category over here is blog site and website basics. Blog site and website basics is the category for this post. I could put search engine optimization tips if I wanted to add that category as well as make it a second category. It's just up to you, whatever you choose. But try to make your category match what you're doing in here. Since we're talking about blog sites and website basics, that's sort of what this is. You're going to do the same thing if you're going in and building an old boring static website. You would do the same thing. Links, do not add too many. If your post refers to another post or article you've written, include a hyperlink to it. This is very, very cool. If you're talking about, say, a previous post or a previous article that you've written, internal links work very, very well for him, and linking from one post in your blog to another post in your blog. External links, if you're referring to an outside external link, an outside post, make sure you hyperlink that out. And make sure that hyperlink makes sense before you tag it and put it in here. If it's a bunch of gobbledygook and series of numbers, you might not want to post it, because that hyperlink is also keyword sensitive. So if it hyperlinks to, say, search engine optimization, that you got an article from Mashable, say for instance, and you wanted to reference something that Mashable talked about, you could put that in here and link over to it. Always hyperlink your business URL from your signature. So we'll jump down here. We're going to show you. There's my business link to my signature page. It's going to be a little bit different in videos. I'm going to jump over here and show you this. So always hyperlink your URL from your signature to your businesses. Signature, and speaking of signatures, signature and contact information. Always add your contact information into your blog sidebar widget and include it at the bottom of every blog post and insert it into every video description. Let me jump over here and show you what I mean by adding this into your sidebar widget. Your sidebar widgets, and if you haven't seen them yet, Clifton's done a real good. Go back into your dashboard here, go to sidebar and look at your sidebar. You can add a text widget into your sidebar. Where I've opted to put mine is right here, and this is my sidebar widget. It has my contact information, has my phone number, has my Twitter address. You can put whatever you want to. I recommend putting your name, your business name, your phone number, and things in here. And it looks like I'm getting a little bit of an error, so I need to go in and fix this stuff. But basically, your contact information in the sidebar widget. I recommend, and you'll notice over at Media Dude Marketing on my big blog, as I call it, I've got the contact information a little bit closer to the top. But just make sure that you have this in here. Again, this is searchable by text. One of the things you'll notice that I do on every single blog post and every single video that I do in my tags, in every single tag group that I always put my name, my phone number, the city that I'm in, which is St. Louis. That's always in every tag that I do. I put my Media Dude Marketing, that's my business, in every single tag that I do. What's neat about that is it doesn't matter if I'm doing a blog post for my personal blog post or I'm doing something as a recommendation for somebody else. By putting this in here, it tells Google that Forrest has just done another blog post. I've done hundreds of blog posts. Google sort of likes me as a keyword. That's just a hint. If you're a live person doing blog posts, Google likes you a lot more than if you're a non-live person. Video description. The very first line before the text in the video's description should be your business URL. And just to sort of close out this page here, you'll notice I have a connect with us down here, and I've hyperlinked the connect to us to my Facebook page, my Twitter page, and my G+ page. So let's jump over to the YouTube channel, and we'll go through this just very, very quickly. Like I said before, my YouTube channel, the title matches exactly what I did on my blog channel. I copied everything from my blog post into this description, so that's over here. Now there's a few differences in the YouTube channel description. I had to put in the entire URL. Make sure you put in the HTTP4, so that makes this a hot link in here. It won't work. You can't create hyperlinks inside the blog post. The same thing I said before. If you had a link out to like a Mashable article talking about SEO, you'd want to paste that actual URL in here so people can see it live. So coming down through this, you'll notice the post matches, the title matches, category I chose people and blogs. And of course, if you're writing about some other category like automobiles or comedy or education, choose the appropriate category. I always just choose people and blogs. Tags, and you'll notice my tag group here matches exactly the same tag group that I have in my blog post. And just to go back here and scroll down, you see all of these tags are exactly the same. as the tags that are in this tag group. Page analytics, search engine snippet, that's sort of what the search engine is going to see, which is very, very cool. It's a preview snippet, search engine optimized tips for video marketing. My focus keywords, I put tags in here. If I change that to search engine optimization, I have it in my article heading, I have it in my page title. I don't have a page URL for it. I have content, yes, there's twice, and in my meta description, yes. So it's all in there. It's doing what it's supposed to do, and I'm all ready to go. And this is Forrest, also known as the Media Dude out here in St. Louis with Media Dude Marketing. Be true to you and do what you do. We'll see you on the next video.